Welcome back, everyone. Fantastic. A little bit of technical difficulties, but welcome back, everybody, for Western versus Central, a classic college rivalry. General Pitch, this is Dom. How you doing, Dom?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. We just watched Central really take it to Buffalo. Brutal game. And now, going to be a bit of a closer game. Both teams doing pretty well. About 4 wins for Western. Could be 5. Looks like we're about to be going to the game in a second as it's starting off. Central in the blue this time. That's the first time I've seen that. And Western in the orange. Immediately starting off in the Western zone. And an immediate goal from Shizek. Beautiful job. Starting the game off with a bang in the first 10 seconds.
This is a great start for Central Michigan, making sure that they get the pressure going early. It's going to be huge. Make sure they can try and keep this lead. As Trio and Rulu on the kickoff, as Corbin is gonna, this ball is gonna be cleared away by Baku, who's gonna send it towards the western half as Isaac's gonna take it off the sidewall. Ball's gonna go across the net. No one made a follow up on it though, as Trio is gonna try and challenge this one. As it's gonna get cleared towards the middle. Rulu gets a touch past Baku. Isaac's able to deny the ball getting past him. Punches that boost in the corner as Trio picks up a full boost. He's going to go for a solo play on the wall here. He's going to be met in the air. It's going to be a 50. A little bit of a double commit from Western Michigan, but this ball's going to go out to Baku. He's going to send it towards Corbin. He's going to clear it away. A little bit of a double commit from Trio there. As Trio, he's not even in front of this one. Ryu sends it into the corner for Baku. The challenge is one. J-Bar is going to take it towards the back wall. Ryu's going to be on the sidewall here, trying to get one towards net. Baku with real boost, able to get it away.
Good demolition coming out, and Shizek going in for it. Nice patience, beautiful weight. Still gets blocked by J-Bar there. Back over to the central side. Holman Trio's going to pick it up, try and keep it away from Simpson. Makes the jump, overcommits though, didn't get the ball, and now it's just playing in the middle zone. J-Bar back on it, looking for a goal. Looks almost empty, but Shizek's going to be there to get the ball, and that was a miss from Western. Good from Pullman Trio. Sends it right over to Shizek. Looks like he wants to set something up, but Pullman Trio gets demoed. There goes that plan. Shizek still on the ball and goes right to Baku.
And Ryu's going to 50 this one towards Trio. He's going to take his time as J-Bar's going to come in. Gets a good 50. It's going to bounce down. Isaac's going to be the first one to at least pass Corbin. Isaac's going to send this one towards the corner. J-Bar clears it towards the middle, right to Baku though. J-Bar was still in a boost off that wall. Gets a touch back towards the Central Michigan half as Isaac turns for this one on the sidewall. Puts Corbin in a weird spot as he's going to be bouncing away from it. And no one seems to be going for the ball here. Isaac's going to be the first one to it. Trio picks up a demo on J-Bar. Ryu's going to get this touch away from Isaac as he's going to send it down towards the Central Michigan half as Trio can get a touch. He's going to take it off the back wall, going to try and get this past Corbin. He gets a 50. Isaac's going to be first to this ball. But Baku has a follow. It's going to go back down to Isaac. They're trying to set up a passing play here. He's going to find Trio. Isn't able to complete the passing play, unfortunately. And Ryu's going to send this one back towards the Central Michigan net as they capitalize on the counterattack. Central Michigan just caught too far forward there. As everyone was up, Ryu just sends one towards the net. And Isaac's not able to get back in time.
Yeah, we saw Central playing a lot slower than they usually do. But Western finally finding the hole in that defense. The moment they went for that passing play, Western was on them. And now they've tied the score back up. So now it's the ball's back in Central's court. They have to do something with it. Shizek looking like he's going to try, but immediately gets back up by Korn. Redo going in and trying to contain, keeping it out of their side to keep Central from trying to get anything off this and going back into the lead. Baku makes a good shot. Looks like it's an empty goal. Beautiful bounce from Shizek to fully get the lead back in their favor. And now back on Western, what can they do? Last goal was off of Central Michigan overcommitting, so now they have to see, can they get Central overcommit again?
Yeah, Central Michigan found that open net there. Very lucky for them as they're going to look for another one here, but Corbin's able to get back in time off the kickoff. Baku sends this one towards the net, but gets demoed by Corbin in the process. As Trio's going to read this ball off the wall nicely, steals the corner boost. Redo's going to be left very low. Corbin barely gets that save off as he got bumped, it looked like. And now Redo, probably still on low boost, as Isaac full boost to challenge that. It's going to bounce out to Trio. He's going to be the first one there. Looks like Western missed that corner boost there. Trio's going to try and solo play. It's going to go just wide though. Baku's going to try and get it back towards the middle as Isaac is going to put this one towards the back wall. Baku tries to follow. Gets a double touch, but he's not going to go in. And a great save from J-Bar, recovering off of that. But Trio's going to try and get it again. Another shot. Central Michigan's got an absolute onslaught here as Baku gets bumped off. And Isaac's there, but Redo with another great save. Western has not given Central Michigan any opportunity, and they tried to capitalize on the counterattack again, but it looked like a good save by Isaac there. As Baku's with low boost here, not able to do much. Trio going to not challenge this right away. He gets bumped. Isaac gets beat to the ball. It's going to be an open net. J-Bar's not able to get around it though, but no one's even... Oh, Trio is able to go off the backboard there. Get to it first as Baku's going to cut the rotation for this one. Trio's going to back pass towards Isaac. Puts him in a bit of a weird spot, but Isaac gets beat by J-Bar. Baku misses the ball off the backboard, but Trio's there to recover.
Fantastic work coming out, especially from the Western defense, and now the Western offense really kept that pressure up after so much pressure was put on them by Central. And now it is completely up to a tie game, 45 seconds left. Central's been real quick on these goals when they've been behind, so we're going to see if they can keep that pressure up, keep the insane offense that they've been doing. Hopefully they can find something in this 37 seconds, or we're going right to overtime, and it's sudden death there. No holds barred. Baku looking to make a play off the top wall. No one's there though, and Cord immediately gets it from him. Pullman Trio sending it back towards Sensor. Shizer going for it, just barely misses. J-Bar may have nudged that out of the way, can fully see. And Pullman Trio and Baku looking to keep this ball over on the Western side. Redo keeping it out though, and now it's Pullman Trio's turn to bounce the ball over towards Central. 10 seconds left. We'll see if J-Bar can stop the goal from happening. He absolutely can. Central probably trying to set up for a play there. Baku looked like he's going to make it in with 1 second left.
Central Michigan takes a lead. Almost as time expires, Baku just takes this one around the sidewall. Trio got the last defender to jump there, and Baku had great control to make sure that he got this goal. And now, all we have to do is let this ball hit the ground, and Central Michigan will have taken game one. But this one's going to go in the corner.
Hit the ground.
Hasn't hit the ground yet. There it goes. Central Michigan takes game one, as it looks like J-Bar leaves the match to most likely have a car change. But Central Michigan definitely had most of the offensive opportunities in this match. As you can see, 13 shots this game. Can't see how many shots total that Western had.
More, though.
But Central Michigan definitely had a lot of offense in this game. There's no doubt about it. Western got those 2 goals off of Central Michigan mistakes. So if Central Michigan's able to limit those, it is definitely possible that we will just see them dominate these next 2 games.
We can't forget, though, the second goal Central got was from a completely wide open net by Central. Both teams need to bring down the mistakes of it, and Central needs to keep capitalizing as well as they've been doing. 1 second remaining for a beautiful goal from Baku to clean that out, and now we're going to go into the second one, hopefully very soon. Yep, J-Bar's back. Okay.
All right, so we are going to be hopping into game number 2 here.
Going to be seeing what this car change was from J-Bar. It could have also been a name issue.
That is definitely possible. Any number of reasons, but we're going to see Baku and Rigo on the kickoff. Corbin's going to have a one-on-one with Trio. He sends it high. Trio jumped for it. Wasn't able to get to it, so he had to bail, and J-Bar is able to capitalize right away. His Trio's in an unfortunate spot, not able to recover there. But we're going to see this kickoff here. Just 5 seconds into the game, Western Michigan up 1-0.
Yeah, we've seen this before, though. Central got a very early goal last time, too, and Western was able to make that a very close game. So now it's all up to Central. J-Bar, though, coming in last second, stopping the goal from Pullman Trio. And another amazing save from J-Bar. He is playing very well, keeping Central back. But Central is just as relentless. We're going to take another shot on goal in just a second here. Set up from Baku. Blocked by seemingly Isaac there.
Yeah, Isaac was looking for the pass there. He found it right to Trio. It was a very good play, but Trio got 50 in the midfield. As this one's going to bounce off the sidewall. A bit of a double commit from Trio and Isaac. Corbin's going to send this off the sidewall to J-Bar. Sends it high off the backboard, right towards Trio. Redo 50s that one with Trio. Left with low boost, though. He's going to have to rotate out. Trio sends this one back towards the Central Michigan corner. Isaac picks up full boost, but doesn't get a great touch. J-Bar gets one off the back wall. Baku and Trio have to double commit there. Make sure that they get it out. This one's going to go past to Isaac. Corbin's going to send this one towards Matt. It's going to go right at Baku, though. It's going to get a good touch out to the sidewall. Without much pressure here, he's going to have a chance for a solo player. Look for a pass. He's looking for Isaac there. He just isn't able to get it to him as Trio's going to send this one towards the sidewall.
Yeah, beautiful pressure and defense coming up from both sides. Right back over to Baku, who's trying to keep it out of, that looks like Corn. Yep, Corn, Pullman Trio there to cover him. Baku with a demo onto Redo, and let's see what they can do with the 4 seconds of pressure they got. That's really stifling Western's offensive presence on this side of the field. Baku keeping it going, but Redo right back in, immediately gets blocked again. And Central needs to make something happen here. They're still down now 2-0. They need to make something happen, and fast, with 3 minutes, 12 seconds left in this one.
Yeah, in these last 30 seconds or so, Western Michigan has had a lot of pressure in the Central Michigan half. It was like what we saw from Central on Western's side last game. Western has really flipped the script here. Coming up 2-0, just 2 minutes into the game. Central Michigan's going to need to start creating more offensive opportunities if they want to get back into this one.
Yeah, absolutely, and they aren't making it yet, though. Ball's immediately back on the Central side. Corn and a shot from Redo. Baku was there to contain, though. Didn't need to, but he was still there. Anyways, Pullman Trio keeping it up. Looks like he's going to have to get it past Corn here. Looks for a solo play. Does not get it. Baku looking to keep up this pressure, though. Keep it on this side. Sends it right over the Pullman Trio. Good flip, but doesn't get anything off of it. Baku keeping the ball in, except stolen by both J-Bar and Corn. We're going to make a pass play, and it's sent right to Redo and into the Central Michigan goal.
That's going to be 3-0 for Western Michigan, just about halfway through the game. Redo gets a bit of a bump on Trio there. It's an awkward spot of the last defender. It's an unfortunate one for Central to give up as Baku and Isaac just weren't able to get back in time. So we're going to see Isaac on the kickoff here, trying to win it. It's going to be 50 till dead. Redo bumps his teammate out of the way, but Trio is also affected by it. Not able to get a touch. Baku's in the air. J-Bar gets it under him, gets a flip reset. Right to Isaac, though. He's going to try and get it past Corbin. He wasn't able to. Trio makes a good pinch off of the back wall there to get it away. Trio is going to be looking for a solo figure, but he runs into a Western Michigan player as he tries to get there. Western's going to be trying to clear this one away. Reed's going to send it towards Nat Isaac with a good touch towards the corner. He's going to go right to J-Bar. He's going to try to make a play off the backboard here. He looks for the pass and finds it right down to Corbin. No one there to get in the way of it. As we see it on the back wall here, Trio jumped, wasn't able to get to it, and then Isaac wasn't there to meet Corbin at that pass.
Dropping 4-0 in the second game versus Western. This could end up immediately going to a tied series, but Central still has plenty of opportunity to make something of this. Corbin, though, being a defensive bulwark in this game, and J-Bar absolutely keeping up this defensive pressure. Double commit, but does get the ball saved. Isaac coming in to keep the ball out and keep this from becoming a 5-0 game.
Yeah, Isaac's going to send this one down towards Trio. He's just able to not get there. Baku's going to be pressuring here. He's going to go up to Trio. He's not going to be able to get there in time. J-Bar's going to have a chance for a solo play here. Isaac comes up the ceiling and meets him right away. Doesn't even give him a chance. Trio goes to the full boost. He's going to try and solo play. That's a 50th, though, with Corbin. As Redo sends this one towards the backboard. Baku gets it clear away. Isaac's going to get there before anyone. He's going to go back towards J-Bar, who just spawned in after a demo. As Baku's going to take this one in the backboard, trying to get to 50 towards that, but Corbin sends it the other way. Trio's going to be trying to 50 this one. He gets popped up right towards J-Bar, though. He's going to be looking for Corbin on the side, but Isaac gets in the way.
Good defense from Isaac there. And 1 minute remaining. That might be wraps for this game of the series. But that would make it a tie series. Fantastic work from Baku, showing me why I should be talking.
Baku giving Central Michigan a bit of a breath of life there. We're going to see if they can do anything next 10-15 seconds or so. If they can steal another one away, it's going to give them some hope. As this one's going to be bouncing off the backboard, it's going to give Baku a chance. And here Central Michigan goes. Not even 10 seconds later, Trio is able to score another goal here. We've got ourselves a game in the last 46 seconds. Central Michigan finds themselves only down 2 goals now with 46 seconds left.
We are officially saying, wait a minute, 46 seconds. We'll see if Central can keep up this insane pressure they've been doing. Redo looking to make this impossible, but Isaac sending it right back over. Gets past Corbin. That's an empty net. That's a goal from Pullman Trio. And this is looking even more possible as the time ticks by. If Central can keep this up, they're absolutely looking to tie or and put this game in overtime or win this game to make this series a 2-0.
37 seconds is more than enough time for Central Michigan to just get one more goal. As Reedy's going to take this one towards Trio. He's going to get a good touch off the backboard. It's going to go right to Corbin though. Trio's getting another one. Tries to clear it away. It's going to bounce off the backboard though. Baku gets a good touch. Isaac's going to send it to the corner. Everyone on Central Michigan's pushed up right now, trying to get this last goal that they need to tie the game. Trio meets Redo towards the sidewall. Corbin sends it back towards Central Michigan as Baku gets a touch out to Isaac. Gets 50 though as Trio is going to be challenging this one. He gets 50 with J-Bar. Baku sends one towards net. Trio tries to get it away. It's going to be right in front of the Western Michigan net. Central's not going to get anything. But as we're about to hit 0 here, we're going to see if they can get anything. 0 seconds. Central Michigan needs to keep this ball up.
Sending it to Pullman Trio. And it's knocked away. Still in the air. There's still a fair game.
Try and keep this up. No one there to keep this up. Isaac's able to dribble it. He's going to try and take towards the sidewall. Corbin meets him though. It's going to bounce down towards Baku. They need a good bounce off the corner wall here. And they're not going to get it. Central Michigan giving everyone hope there. In the last minute, scoring 3 goals in about the span of 30 seconds. Very impressive. But that also means that they have a little bit of momentum going into Game 3 here when the series is tied 1-1. Even though they lost this one, that was very important. They played very well in that last minute, showing that they are not dead in this series.
Yeah, we absolutely cannot discount the mental game here. And in that, I'd say Central Michigan really pulled themselves out of the gutter there and now might be winning mentality-wise. If you're Western, you're scared. They can do that. They can score 3 goals on you in 30 seconds. What are you going to do about that in the future if they keep up that kind of offensive pressure, which they are immediately looking to do here? Baku going for the ball, sends it right over the side wall, looking to possibly set up something with the teammate, sends it down to Pullman Trio and Isaac instead. And that ball is firmly in the grasp of Western Michigan.
As Western puts this one towards net, Baku gets a great save on J-Bar. As this one's going to go into the Western corner. Shai meets Corbin there. Baku's going to pick up a full boost. Tries to 50. It goes towards the sidewall. Corbin's going to try and take this one past every CMU player. Gets a bump on Trio though. But Isaac is able to get this one first to send it back towards the Western side. A lot of banks going out here. Trio gets a good demo on Corbin, trying to open up the play here. Isaac's going to be looking to send this one towards the middle, but he just drives under it. Baku's going to put this into the corner, trying to get it middle. Trio's able to be there, but J-Bar meets the ball before it hits the net. Baku leaves this one for Isaac. He's going to send one up towards Trio. Redo misses the ball. Isaac with a great shot, but he just misses. Isaac puts it off the backward. Baku just misses as well. Isaac missed the follow-up. Trio's going to be backpedaling here. Great recovery off of that save there. But Central Michigan's going to be wanting that one back. That was an almost fantastic shot from Trio there. That one would have gone in the highlight reel for sure.
That was some of the insane offensive pressure that we know Central can do. It was what they were doing in that first game as well, when they hit 4 or 5 shots on goal in rapid succession. Central is amazing at keeping these repeated shots on goal, and it's been their best weapon against Western, but that was a beautiful goal from Corbin, setting it up right where Central wasn't. And now, ball's back in Central's court. What do they do about this? They're down, but definitely not out, as we saw from that game too.
Yeah, just about a minute and a half of this game, Western opens the scoring as Trio and Redo are going to 50 this one. Isaac's going to get a good redirect back towards the other side, but not all the way as Corbin's able to send this one into the corner.
Fantastic work, and another goal. Corbin setting up a goal for Redo. 2-0, but as we just saw, Western cannot get healthy at all. If they do, Central Michigan is coming out like sharks. They are brutal in this game, and they're going to be looking to reassess that brutality and bring this 0-2 back to 1-2, 2-2, as high as they can go.
As Isaac's going to send this one towards the midfield where Corbin's going to meet it in the air. Baku's going to try and get up to this one. Runs out of boost, but he gets a touch towards the sidewall. Tries to 50 it, but J-Bar's there first. Isaac gets a 50. He's going to have not much space to work with as Redo meets him on the sidewall. Baku and J-Bar trade demos. It's true, but a shot towards the net, but Corbin cleared it away. Isaac and Corbin here. Gets over another demo trade. It's going to be another goal for Western Michigan there as J-Bar gets his first of the game. As you can see, Corbin just gets this ball over Isaac. J-Bar gets one off the backboard. Trio's left in an awkward spot. Very unfortunate that demo trade happened. Not much Central Michigan can do about that there. But
This feels familiar.
still got half of the game left as Central Michigan's down 3-0 here. Nothing that they have not done in this series before. So they're going to be looking to do it again, but they, for their own sake, will need to get started sooner. As it looks like Corbin's going to make this one 4-0 again. But, as we have already said, Central Michigan has been in this spot before. They're going to be looking to do what they did last game again and hopefully get that fourth goal instead of just having to settle for 3.
Stop saying it. I swear. I'm going to start saying it, the score is 1. So we're going to talk about how, should we just start talk about how it's impossible? No, because it's definitely not. Isaac setting it up and looking to make a solo play, almost makes it, but redo there on the bottom. Could not remember his name for the life of me, the flashy car, not really giving me his name. Isaac looking to keep the ball off, and once again, we are in the central area of the field. Bit of a missed play from one of the Western players, though. Gives it up to Baku, but Redo is there to interrupt the play. Pullman Trio sending it right back over towards Baku. See what they can try and get off it. Probably setting up Trio or Isaac. Good demo, though.
As Baku's going to be trying to challenge Corbin here. He does get a little bit, loses all of his boost in the process. Trio's going to get rescued by Redo right in front of the central net. But Isaac gets a big clear away as Corbin's going to be there. He's got back foot weirdly. But he's still gonna 50 Baku, and he's gonna win that one. Isaac's gonna get to this one first though. J-Bar is jumping. He's gonna get a 50. Isaac gets almost, it looked like a bit of a bump there, but Redo's gonna be taking this one into the corner of Trio. J-Bar sends it back towards the sidewall where Isaac's the last man back. He's gonna try and get it over him as he almost does. Isaac gets a good touch. Baku with a good 50 there. Redo's there to follow up. Puts that net 2 back-to-back saves there from Central Michigan. Trio leaves this one to start the offense there. Very good play from him, but unfortunately Central Michigan's not able to connect many passes there and get down the field as Corbin's going to have this one back in the CMU corner.
Western Michigan has been doing a very good job. Central really loves pass plays. They keep setting each other up. That is how they like to play this game. Western Michigan has been doing an excellent job of keeping them contained, keeping one person on everyone, making sure Central players can't work together, can't get the teamwork that they are so well known for in this series.
And Trio's going to be rotating back there with low boost as Isaac just misses this one. And no one is back for it. It's going to be 5-0 with 28 seconds left. Let's see what happens here. This ball might hit the ceiling and throw off Isaac. Looks like it might have just a misread. Very unfortunate. I didn't expect it to hit the ceiling there. And that's going to be the 5th goal. I think we have to chalk this one up for Western Michigan as much as I hate to say it. But we'll see if Central can prove me wrong.
Yeah, I'm not giving up yet. Wait a minute. It could happen. I'm not saying it will.
Corbin's going to take this one almost an open net. Isaac's just able to get back in time. But with just about 10 seconds left here, this game is all but over. And Trio's going to try and get one for the road. Looks for Isaac down the middle. Puts a shot on and gets one. Hopefully Central Michigan's able to use the momentum this time as they're about to be on their last life here in this series. As this is a must-win series for both teams here if they want a chance to still be in the playoff race. Central Michigan's going to need to have a big game 4 and, by that product, a big game 5. As Redo would look to get one for the road there, but this one looks like it's just going to hit. And Western takes game 3, 5-1. Very, very commanding lead there. They did not give it up like they did in game 2.
Yeah, you can see just the amount of offensive pressure they were given. Not 13 shots altogether, 6 saves on the CMU side, and only a paltry 7 shots to respond to those 13 shots. Double their shots just about. That is the offensive pressure that Western's been giving, and Central needs to bring this pressure back. They need to keep the ball in their field. They need to know what they're doing, know what they're going for, and get more of these pass plays off. Try and get around the Western guys.
Yeah, we need to see what we saw from Game 1 and the last minute or so of Game 2 from Central Michigan if they want to win this Game 4. And we can see Central Michigan taking their time readying up. I can imagine Pullman Trio is out there putting his coaching hat on, seeing what he can do to rally the troops here and try and get this Game 4 win.
Absolutely. Just taking their time, knowing that they have 2, 1, they have that many seconds, and now it is going to be right into this game 4. These stages are so pretty, I gotta say. They're so pretty looking.
They sure are, and this is going to be do or die for Central Michigan here, as this is win or go home. And Isaac's going to be on the kickoff here against Redo, because Isaac's going to win this one. He's going to get bumped away by J-Bar, and Corbin's going to kick one past Trio. He's going to run out of boost, tries to get a bump on Baku, but he doesn't get it. Trio's going to cut the rotation here. He's going to get a great 50 on J-Bar, as Trio's going to put this one towards the middle for Isaac. He's going to send this one high, try and get a double touch. He doesn't get it. Trio just drives under the ball, but Baku's going to put one into the corner. This one's not going to go anywhere. This clear's not going to go to anyone on the western side. Trio with great control gets it past 2, who gets bumped away. And Corbin's able to control this one. Isaac with a good 50 there. Both Western players were rushing back there. Baku puts one towards the net, cleared away by J-Bar. And that by Trio, who's going to try and pop this one over Corbin. He does. He's going to try and get another. Redo is able to get this one away. Isaac's going to try and get a double touch here. He doesn't get it, and Central Michigan almost caught with everyone forward, but they are able to clear this one away.
Very, very big stage from Trio. That empty net could have been brutal, especially we've seen what Western can do with their lead. Central doing a very good job keeping up the pressure that we know they can in this game. Trio looking to do something off of this, and they're keeping it right in this middle. Ball goes to Redo off the corner, and now going right back towards Central. Baku collides in the air, keeping him off of it, and Trio going for the ball. Bumps with Redo, tries to keep it up as well, keeping it dead in the western side.
As Isaac's going to send this one towards the back wall. Baku gets 50 by Redo, not able to score there. Still 0-0, a minute and a half into the game, as Trio's going to send this one towards the western net. J-Bar clears it away. Isaac's going to meet him in the corner, though. Redo's going to try and clear this one again. Isaac backflips into it, as this one's going to be cleared away by Corbin. Straight to Trio. Baku's trying to be there to receive the pass, but he's in an awkward spot, as Corbin's looking for the bump on Trio and gets it. Baku's going to try and carry it out. Baku's still with enough boost to challenge this one. J-Bar is going to put it high. It's going to bounce straight down. No one there to follow for Western, though, as Isaac's going to clear this one away.
Beautiful defense from Isaac there. Just barely got it out of the way in time. And now Reedy with a bunch of boost. Looks like he wants to make a play though, but Shazak wants to make a better play. J-Bar just barely blocking that shot on goal, and now it's right back over to Western, or to Central side. Isaac looks like he wants to get it out, wants to get something started. Corbin gets the ball, but zero boost, can't do anything with it. Corbin Trio goes to make sure he can. Baku slides in there with what looked like J-Bar, and now they're just playing in the Central side.
Isaac's going to clear this one away. It's going to go right to Reedy, though, who's very low on boost, but he's able to steal the Central Michigan boost. It's true, it's going to get trying to get a boom and clear away. It's going to go right to Isaac. He's going to put it back towards the sidewall. Isaac, it's a good read there, but he just misses the ball there, as it looked like it would have been an open net. Baku gets this one past, but it's going to go to Reedy. J-Bar is going to clear this one up into the air. It's going to go right to Isaac. He's going to try and make a solo play. J-Bar is not able to get there. It's going to go right to Reedy. He's going to clear it away. As Trio is going to send it towards Corbin. He's popping it up. Baku meets him in the air. And
excellent!
Baku is able to score there, getting it just under. It looks like Corbin was the one in net, as everyone skipped the replay. Too fast for us to see. But Central Michigan takes a 1-0 lead with 2 minutes left in game number 4.
Baku. Oh, just barely blocked by Corbin. And immediately back to the offensive pressure. Baku just barely misses the shot on goal. Corbin Trio trying to get it, but no, it's finally hit out of the Western goal. Those two very close shots, and Western's got to be sweating now. Central has reaffirmed their offensive pressure. Pullman Trio and Shaz making sure I don't commit commentator curses again.
As this one's going to be 50 by J-Bar in the corner. Isaac's going to be looking out for a pass. He delays it perfectly.
Beautiful!
The right amount of patience, as Isaac perfectly waits for Trio to get up into position, and he's able to just sneak this one past Redo. Goes right down to Trio, who's able to score. Didn't give anyone on Western a chance. As Central Michigan goes up 2-0 with a minute and a half left in the game.
You can see that coaching that you said Pullman Trio putting on his coach hat, doing that mid-set, it's clearly made a difference. Central up 2-0, and Western absolutely can do something about this. They are not out of the woods yet, but looking much more dominant than we saw them in the last 2 games, being much more evasive towards the Western defense.
This is a much calmer Central Michigan team that we saw compared to games number or the first 4 minutes of Game 2 and most of Game 3. They've definitely been much more composed. as J-Bar's going to send this one towards the net. Redo's not able to get there in time as Isaac sends it towards the sidewall. J-Bar's going to put this one towards the net. Baku's going to pop it up. It's going to go right to J-Bar, who's going to put one on net. Isaac's there with a great save to get this one away. Corbin's still there, but no follow from Western as Baku tried to send it up to Isaac, but just a little too high. But Isaac recovers great in the air. He's going to try and get a read there, but he's not able to get it. Trio's going to try and turn that on this one. He's not going to be able to get a great touch there. Redo sends it towards the CMU corner. Baku gets it over everyone's head, though, as Western's going to be racing back to try and start the counterattack, as Western needs a goal now if they want to have a chance in this game.
Woman trio! And, oh, I thought. And Baku almost having a beautiful, beautiful pass play, as we've seen Central do. They love hitting off that backboard, but J-Bar back in control of the bar, has full boost, see what he can get with it. As 9 seconds, 8 seconds, J-Bar, they have a chance. There is a possibility that Western can tie this game up in the 8 seconds they have before overtime ticks down. We're going to see what Central can do to stop that from happening. It is all in this 8 seconds.
That was very unfortunate for Central Michigan as Baku accidentally gets a touch there on the back foot. Nearly an own goal. Trio with a good attempt to bump Redo out of the way. But Western Michigan just tied this game with 5 seconds left. 2 goals back to back. That kickoff goal is definitely going to hurt for Central Michigan. But hopefully the boys out there will be able to stay composed and they will be ready to keep going here if this game goes into overtime. All they need to do is not give up another kickoff goal. As this one's going to go towards their backboard, Baku's going to try and get this to the ground. It's going to be cleared across as Isaac's going to challenge this one, but Corbin's there first. And looking for a bump. Trio's trying to get it away. Isaac is able to clear it and get it to the ground. As we head to overtime in game number 4, Central Michigan's life on the line. As Baku's a little slow to cheat there, but it works out for him as he's going to be looking for a pass across the Trio. Trio picked up a full boost. He finds an open net. Open net for Central Michigan right off the bat. What happened here? Corbin gets a weird jump and just no one is back. J-Bar was too far forward. Ryu wasn't able to get back in time. And we are headed to game number 5.
Could it go anywhere else? 2 school rivalries. It had to go to game 5. We had to see game 5. And now it's Central who's looking more dominant. Western getting their goals right at the end there. And it made a difference. But then that's a massive blunder to make, having a completely empty goal like that.
Yeah, Central did not have those 2 goals come back to haunt them, fortunately for them, as they were able to score just 8 seconds into overtime. But you can see there, 11 shots to Western 6. They were definitely more dominant in that game. As we're going to get into the lobby quite soon here. I imagine Trio's out there calming the boys down, telling them that it's just another game.
It's close.
As the commentators, we know it's game number 5. Winner takes all here, as J-Bar's going to send this one towards Baku off the kickoff. As Redo jumps for it, he's going to miss, though, as it's going to go to Corbin, who sends it into the corner, but Isaac's able to meet it right away. As Trio is going to jump there to put this into the corner. Redo's going to get a big booming clear away. As Baku puts it towards J-Bar, who clears it up into the air. As Isaac's going to be the first one to get there. Trio is going to try and meet it, but it's going to be the 50 is going to be won by Western Michigan as Baku sends it down into the other corner as Redo gets a demo on Baku. Baku's going to need to get back here off the spawn, and he does with a great save.
That demo almost costing them a lot of momentum. The Baku getting back just in time as J-Bar looks to keep up the momentum they thought they had. Corbin looking for a shot on goal, hits the top instead, and Pullman Trio and J-Bar sending it flying as it goes right back towards Central Michigan University's goal. Isaac sending it right towards J-Bar, good defense, and Redo keeping on the ball, empty net. Can't be doing that, son.
Very unfortunate here, a minute into the game, just about 59 seconds here. Baku with an unfortunate backflip isn't able to get back in time. And neither is Isaac, as Western Michigan's going to take a 1-0 lead in game 5. But next kickoff, here we go. Isaac and Corbin, who sends it towards Baku. It's going to be cleared away. This one's going to give Trio a chance on the sidewall. It's going to be a big booming clear towards Isaac. He's going to win that 50 with J-Bar. He's going to get it past one on the wall. Redo's going to miss. It's going to be a chance here. Double commit, triple commit actually from Central Michigan. Everyone's going to be racing back. Redo misses the touch there, and Trio's able to get back in time. Western is going to be wanting that one back, hoping it doesn't come back to haunt them. As Isaac's going to try and solo play, as it's cleared away by Corbin. towards Baku. He's going to boom this one back down. His trio is going to lead it
Trio?
in the air. And
Excellent!
ties this game. Great passing play there as Baku gets this clear. He sees Trio going up the field. Maybe have even been looking for Isaac there, but Trio, I assume, had great communication to say that he was going to be at that ball. He gets a great shot on that, and he ties this game up.
Western now definitely hurting for that open net they had, just barely missed it. And now it is all on them. What are they going to do about it? So far in this series, whoever's gotten the first goal has won that game. Central Michigan looking to defy fate here with that goal, beautifully keeping up this offensive pressure. You can feel the winds turning in their mental favor. Isaac hitting it, Baku there to clean up for him. And it's staying right over here. They're going for a double commit, though. And now there's an empty goal, but Baku there clearly ready to cover for it if need be. Keeping it over on the Central Michigan side. Corbin, Isaac going for it. Neither of them get much momentum off of it. And Baku there to send it right back to the center.
Yeah, and Trio's able to meet Corbin for this ball. Baku's going to get a demo on redo. Looked like he wanted Isaac to go there, and he still does as Western Michigan dropped off the pressure there. Bit of a double commit there, and it's going to leave another open net for Western Michigan. This time they're able to capitalize. It's just a simple double commit here. Baku and Trio both go up for this ball, and it leaves Western Michigan with an open net when they're the first ones to it.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't be going for these double commits when the game is this close. Baku there looking like he wants to set up for a play, but it's stopped by J-Bar, and now it's all on Central. Ball's back in their court.
As Baku's going to miss this one, but Trio's over there cleaning up as J-Bar sends it back towards the net. And Redo's going to be trying to keep it down there. Baku's in a bit of a weird spot, but Isaac's able to help him there. As Corbin's going to put this one towards the net. Baku with a good jump there. Gets a great touch off the crossbar. As Isaac's going to clear this one down. J-Bar gets a very slight touch. Gets it over. This one's going to get over Baku, but he's going to be able to get back in time as he's pressured by J-Bar. As Corbin's going to 50 this one towards the corner where Isaac's going to dump it all the way down. It's going to go right towards Baku. He isn't able to get a touch. It was a flaming hot ball, though, as that was difficult to react to. As Isaac's going to get beat to this ball. Trio's going to have to defend it. He's going to get this clear. It's going to be a two-on-one for Central Michigan here, and they're not able to capitalize. J-Bar plays great defense, but he just leaves the ball. And Baku misses this touch there. Everyone's missing the ball. Isaac...
Spaghetti!
Trio's going to try and 50 this one. Redo is going to try and carry this one. Gets it over Isaac. But Baku's able to be there first before anyone else. Corbin's going to try and get this touch. It looked like a little bit of a bump between Trio and Isaac. As Trio's going to get a touch here, Isaac's going to clear away. A bit of a pinch there. These balls are absolutely flying around. As a shot comes out towards the net, but Isaac's able to get in front of this. With just a minute left, Central Michigan needs a goal soon. They're going to be running out of time here. As Baku's going to send this one towards the Western Michigan corner. As it's coming towards Corbin, who's going to lose this 50 in the corner. Trio's going to be left with an opportunity here. It was an open net, but J-Bar's J-Bar's clear goes just wide of the net. Gives Trio an opportunity to clear it away. But Reedu's going to be the first one to this ball. Almost in, but a great save from Baku and then a great follow-up from Isaac. But Central Michigan has all this pressure on them. They need to get out of their half and down to the western side if they want to score here.
Central knows they need to make something happen. They're playing very aggressively here, but they just can't seem to get out of their own end zone. And that's a bounce right towards goal, but just barely. It's a miss. Pullman Trio looking to get it out, but J-Bar there, right to contain. 10 seconds left. Doesn't get it. Goal!
And that's what Central Michigan needed. They capitalized on this mistake right away. You can see Trio predicting the bounce perfectly. Western Michigan wasn't able to read it. And with 7 seconds left, we have a tie game. Isaac's going to be trying to capitalize right here off the kickoff. He's not able to get it as this one, clock's going to hit 0 here. We're going to see if either team's going to try and score here. But this ball is going to just hit the ground. And we are in Game 5 overtime. The script couldn't have been written any better. As we see Baku get this kickoff out towards the wall. Trio's going to be trying to win this one on his own. He isn't able to get it as it goes towards Corbin, who's going to clear it away. It's going to go towards the sidewall. It's going to go right down to Baku, who's going to try and control it into the corner as he clears this one away towards J-Bar, but he gets 50. Isaac with a big booming clear down towards Corbin. He needs to get a touch here, and he does. It's going to go right down towards Isaac, though, but he gets 50 away as Trio sends this one off the sidewall.
Fantastic job. 30 seconds into this overtime. That looks empty. Pullman Trio, though, there to clear it, thank goodness. Isaac keeping it up, sending it towards, but Redo isn't going to let that easy of a goal happen. And now we're playing in the danger zone. We're playing right where Central goal is, and it's all up to them to get it out of here. Pullman Trio missing on that touch. Goes right to Rita, who's looking to touch it. Isaac gets in the way, though. J-Bar's shot on goal! And that's going to be the game. 3-1 for Western. True heartbreaker right at the end in overtime.
Yeah, Trio and Baku both going for that save. Just an unfortunate toss for them. As Western is going to take the series in Game 5 overtime here. And Central Michigan is going to fall to 4-8 in ESC league play there. It was a great series, though. Central Michigan fought really hard. They were trying their best to stay in this one, especially after that Game 2 where they went down 4-0 and then almost came back.
Yeah, absolutely. Central really, really fighting their hearts out. They made that as close as it physically could have been. I don't think we could have had a closer series overall. But that is all we have for you today. I'm General Pigeon.
And I'm Dom. Have a good night.
Have a good night.